11 o'clock in the Tri-State. Time for the Al Shuttlecutty News on Live 9, the Instant Cam station. Now, Al Shuttlecutty.
Brian K.
Right up 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock Central on our Friday night Oldies party. It's $1 million Hot Wax weekend. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. Having some fun.
K-E-Y-S, Corpus Christi.
As it always does on our Friday night. Here's Party Time with Sal Mineo on our Friday night.
It's Friday night, and I feel so fine. Mama's gone out, and the house is mine. Oh, baby, won't you hurry on down? It's party time. Bring your records along, and I've got mine. The gang's all here, and the dancing's fine.
Well, we've got Thad Hallows checking in from Charlestown, Indiana, just north of Louisville, Kentucky. And, of course, we can't forget Sir Drake in Franklin, Indiana, just south of Indianapolis. Just waiting for the gang to get here. Picking up some whiskeys. There you go. We'll get you drunk tonight, though, Thad. Hope everybody had a good week. Of course, the weather went from weird to worse again.
Hey, Mama's home. She's been downtown. Turn the lamp lights up and the music down. Let's play it cool while she's around. Easy now, yeah? Till she's out of sight. Easy, easy, easy. Nice and polite. Hey, Mama's gone. Everything is alright. Let's go, party time. Party time. Don't you know? I love you so. Let's have some fun tonight. It's party time.
From 1958, that would be the late, great Sal Mineo and a Party Time Friday night Oldies Party $1 million Hot Wax weekend.
Cincinnati digs the sound of 1360 WSAI.
And, of course, as we head back to 1963 with Anthony and the Sophomores playing those oldies, Mr. DJ.
When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscing. Hear those oldies spinning. Ba 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 whoop. It always makes us start reminiscing. Ba 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 whoop. It reminds us of those good times just a couple years ago. So Mr. DJ, play those oldies we all love so.
Mother Nature is a whore.
You don't remember me, Earth Angel, where can she be tonight? Shouldn't she be in the still of the night? Yes, those old songs that we're singing brings back melodies of long ago. So Mr. DJ, keep on playing those oldies we all love so. Those oldies we're singing long ago on the songs like Groove.
She needs to be bitch slapped.
That's why when we hear from the Hall of Fame, we know each and every song by name. When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscing. Mr. DJ, play those oldies a couple years ago. Oh, Mr. DJ, keep on playing those oldies we all love so. Those oldies we all love so.
One more time now.
Oldies
1963, Anthony the Sophomore is playing those oldies, Mr. DJ, on a Friday night oldies party.
You'll hear the best in sound from KRIO McAllen.
As we head back to the fall of 1954, but a big hit in 1955, Bill Haley and the Comets.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the chimes ring 5, 6, and 7, we'll be right in 7th heaven. We're gonna rock.
So glad it's the weekend.
We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Oh, when it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong, and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool off, then start rocking around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Number 1 for 8 weeks in the summer of 1955. Let's go now. Rocking around the clock at a Friday night oldies party.
56 WFIL Philadelphia.
Heading south Philly way, as a matter of fact, for these guys, Danny Rapp and the Juniors from late 1957, making many appearances on Dick Clark's American Bandstand oh so long ago. Our theme, as it always is each week, rock and roll is here to stay on a Friday night.
Rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. We don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Everybody rock. Everybody rock. Everybody Rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. If you don't like rock and roll, think what you've been missing. But if you like to pop and stroll, come around and listen. Let's all start to have a ball. Everybody rock and roll. Rock.
From the fall of 1957, Danny Rapp and the Juniors, South Philadelphia style. Our theme each week, as it always is, rock and roll is here to stay on our Friday night oldies party.
1450.
And I thank you so much for joining us tonight.
KLWW Cedar Rapids.
Head back to 1963, written by Carole King, who was a big hit maker in the 70s. Matter of fact, she plays piano on this. Here are the Chiffons, number 3 from 563. Top 5 sound for the Chiffons, 1963. Your girl group sound. One Fine Day, written by Carole King on a Friday night oldies party. Oh yeah, had many hits in the 70s, but she played piano in that song. Big hit. Head back to 1974. Yep, these guys were Indians. Yep, I'm going to say the word Indians. Native Americans? No way. These are Indians. Redbone and Come On and Get Your Love from 74. Yep, those were Indians. Oh, not the Red Dot variety. We're talking about the Native American type. From 1974, making their appearance on Midnight Special with Wolfman Jack. With that one, Can I Get Your Love from 74, Friday Night Oldies Party. Thank you so much for joining me for $1 Million Hot Wax.
Music Hamilton, WMOH.
I think we're going to go a little hard and heavy on this one. From November 1969, Led Zeppelin, formerly known as the New Yardbirds, from a whole lot of lovin'. So Drakester's working tonight, huh? Making those loads to Chicago, huh? Getting head while listening to some Lead. What? November 1969, getting a little hard and heavy there with Led Zeppelin, formerly known as the New Yardbirds, and Whole Lotta Love on a Friday night.
143 CKFH Toronto.
Known as the Preacher Man, originally Joe Tex from the fall of 1967. Yep. En español es Muéstrame, pero in English it's Show Me on a Friday night Oldies party.
Show me a man that's
Known as the Preacher Man. Yep, the late, great Joe Tex from the fall of 1967 and Show Me.
WKLO, Louisville.
Head back to 1962. Where are you in 62? Hearing this top 10 hit from Clyde McFadden, the man with the chatter. Yep. Lover Please on a Friday night oldies party.
Lover, please, please come back. Don't take a train coming down the track. Don't, please, don't leave me. Don't leave me in misery. You would never hold me so near. You would never call me dear. Don't you know I'd die for you? Now you've gone, that's what I'll do. Lover, please, please come back. Don't take a train coming down the track. Don't, please, don't leave me. Don't leave me in misery. Not too long about a love that went all wrong. The girl left the boy just as bad. Now she's gone, she's so sad. Lover, please, please come back. Don't take a train coming down the track.
Are you kidding? Gasoline shooting up faster than Hunter Biden does on a binge.
You would never hold me so near. You would never call me dear. Don't you know I'd die for you? Now you've gone, that's what I'll do. Lover, please, please.
Clatter chatter with Clyde McFadden from 62. Lover, please. Top 10 hit for him on a Friday night oldies party.
86 KONO, San Antonio.
Heading back to 1969. Mighty fine in 69 with this one. George Baker selection. It's for the little green bag. Speaking of Hunter Biden and his little green bag, Friday night oldies party. It's a crazy world out there, fellas. It's a crazy world. Yeah. I'd like to take a mean tweet, $1.79 gas for I'd like to buy a valve for that, please. It's running at about 328 over here in the Cincinnati area right now, at least in the northern suburbs. Mighty fine 1969 George Baker selection. Hunter Biden's favorite, Little Green Bag on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax.
Music Radio WLS Chicago.
Head back to 1972. Good stuff from the early 70s, a little of that funky sound. Charles Wright and the Watts Street Band. Expressing himself on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax.
Express yourself. You don't never need help from nobody else. All you got to do now, express yourself. Whatever you do, do it good. Whatever you do, Lord, Lord. Do it good. Oh yeah. It's not what you look like when you're doing what you're doing. It's what you're doing when you're doing what you look like you're doing. Express yourself. Express yourself. You're doing it on the moon, y'all. In the jungle too. Everybody on the floor now. Jumping like a kangaroo. So let the horn do the thing they do, y'all. Some people have everything and other people don't. But everything don't mean a thing if it ain't the thing you want. Express yourself. Express yourself. Oh, do it. Oh, do it. Do it to it. Go on and do it. Y'all do it. Get it. Express yourself. Express yourself.
South Texas checking in, McAllen, Texas, Mary Kaufman and company checking in. Charles Wright and the Watt Street Band from 1972, expressing yourself on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax.
In Lubbock, the super hit. KSEL, Channel 95.
One of the songs you never do Chuck to.
The name game.
Don't do Chuck to this one.
Shirley, Shirley, Bo Burley, Bo Nana, Fana, Bo Furley, Fee, Fine, Mo Merley. Shirley. Lincoln, 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 Bo Binkin, Bo Nana, Fana, Bo Finkin, Fee, Fine, Mo Minkin. Lincoln. Come on, everybody. I say now let's play a game. I bet you I could make a rhyme out of anybody's name. The first letter of the name, I treat it like it wasn't there. But a B or an F or an M will appear. And then I say Bo, add a B. Then I say the name, then banana, fan, or and phone. And then I say the name again with an F, third plane, then a P, phi, and a mo. And then I say the name again with an M this time, and there isn't any name that I
That's the only rule that is contrary.
Okay? Now say Bo.
Bo.
Now Tony with a B. Then banana, founder, and foe. Then you say the name again with an F very plain. Then a fee, fi, and a mo. Then you say the name again with an M this time. And there isn't any name that you can't rhyme. Everybody do Tony. Tony, Tony, Boboni, banana, fana, Bofoni, fee, fi, momoni. Tony, pretty good. Let's do Billy. Billy, Billy, Bogilly, Bonana, Fana, Philly, Fee, Fi, Mo, Millie. Billy.
Don't do Chuck.
Very good. Let's do Marsha. Marsha, Marsha, Bobasha, Bonana, Fana, Bobasha, Fee, Fi, Mo, Asha. Marsha.
Don't do Chuck, Shirley.
A little trick with Nick. Nick, Nick, Bo, Big, Bonana, Fana, Bo, Big, Fee, Fi, Mo, Mick. Nick. The name game.
Number one sound, Summertime Sound, 1965. Shirley Ellis. One of those songs you don't want to use the name Chuck to. Results may not be what you want. Playing the name game on a Friday night oldies party. It's $1 Million HOTWAX weekend.
KRGV, Westlaco, the music people.
We'll be doing the opposite of this in about a few weeks. We'll be actually turning the hands of time ahead back to daylight saving time. Boy, I'm waiting for that. Tyrone Davis, turning back the hands of time from 70.
Oh, darling, I'm so lonely without you. Can't sleep at night, always thinking about you. But if I had the chance to start all over, I would be wishing today on a four-leaf clover, and leaving would be the last thing on my mind. If I could turn back the hands of time. Oh, baby. Oh, darling, I can't hold out much longer, but the pain is getting deep. Oh, the hurt keep getting stronger. But if I had just one more try, I would be yours alone until the day I die, and we would have a love so divine. If I could turn back the hands of time. Oh, baby. Remember, girl, that I love you. Oh, darling, please, please let me come back home. Your love has been so good to me, baby, and I just realized without it I can't go on. 'Cause for you're the other half that makes my life complete. If I had one more chance, we'd have a love so sweet, and leaving would be the last thing.
And don't forget at 12 midnight, 11 Central, our Spotlight segment, cartoon characters and comic book characters. Songs about or songs by fictional characters from comic books and cartoons. Summertime Sound 1970, that would be Tyrone Davis turning back the hands of time on a Friday night oldies party. It's $1 Million HOTWAX weekend. All weekend long.
1050 Chum, Toronto.
Guys, grab a gal, and gals, grab a guy. Yep. This is some slow dancing and swaying to the music. Yep, we call it Big Chill Generation music. We just lost the lead singer of this group this week. Gary Brooker is his name. He had a few hits, but this was their biggest from 1967 from across the pond. This is Procol Harum and A Whiter Shade of Pale on a Friday night.
We skip the light fandango, turns cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kind of seasick. The crowd called face at first just go sleep. Turn the wider shade of pale. She said there is no reason, and the truth is plain to see. But I wander through my playing cards, would not let her be one of 16 vestal virgins who were leaving for the coast. And although my eyes were open, they might just as well been closed. And so it was as the mirror told his tale, that her face at first just goes sleep. Turn the wider shade of pale.
Summertime Sound 1967. We just lost the lead singer this week, Gary Brooker, Procol Harum, and a whiter shade of pale on a Friday night. I think it's going to be at least sunny here in the Cincinnati area, but it's going to be just kind of cold though. Head back to 1964. Diane Renee. This is called Navy Blue on a Friday night.
He said he wanted to settle down and let me be his girl. But first he had to do a little traveling around to see the whole wide world. That's why I'm blue, baby blue. I'm as blue as I can be. 'Cause my steady boy said ship ahoy and joined the Navy. I got a letter yesterday from Tokyo and a souvenir, a walkie-talkie wind-up little China doll that says wish you were here. Blue, navy blue, I'm as blue as I can be. 'Cause my steady boy said ship ahoy and joined the Navy. He's coming home to see me on a weekend pass, a 48-hour day. And Buddy's sailing on, just better get here fast, 'cause I can hardly wait till then. I'm blue, baby blue, I'm as blue as I can be. 'Cause my steady boy said ship ahoy and joined the Navy.
From 1964, Diane Renee, called Navy Blue on a Friday night oldies party. It's $1 million Hot Wax weekend all weekend long. Thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Wind spin.
One more time. Here's Diane Renee from 64 once again. It's called Kiss Me Sailor, her follow-up hit. on a Friday night oldies party. Twin Spin by Diane Renee, both from 1964. Yep. Navy Blue followed up with her hit Kiss Me Sailor on a Friday night oldies party. It's $1 million Hot Wax Weekend, all weekend long.
CKLW, the Motor City.
Oh yes, from the Motor City, the best out of the Motor City. Motown sound from Diana Ross and the Super Saiyan Something Supreme. Number 1 from 1967, called The Happening. I got some good ones picked out for the Spotlight segment. It's about 14 minutes away. Dave Nelson checking in from Fairfield, Ohio. What's going on there, Dave Meister? Is it real? Is it fake? Is this game a brain mistake? Too late with that fickle finger of fate. One of my favorites, yep. Diana Ross, Super Saiyan Something Supremes, #1 sound, Your Town, 1967. Called The Happening on a Friday night oldies party $1 million Hot Wax weekend, all weekend long.
The Supremes!
Wind spin.
Head back to September 1969. This was the last hit that Diana Ross and the Supremes had together. Ironically, it was called Someday We'll Be Together, but unfortunately, after this song was released, no more. Almost 53 years ago, Diana Ross and the Supremes split. They never got back together, so the song, kind of a moot point, huh? Say it again.
Someday we'll be together. Oh yeah. You're far away from me, my love. But just as sure, my baby, as there are stars above. Wanna say it.
I gotta go refill my drink, so I'll be back in two. Shakes of a lamb stand. Let's open it together, shall we? And let's pour. Hey Dave, are you sipping on a Fresca? They had plenty at Kroger tonight. Frosty, man. Frosty. Coming up about 9 minutes, our Spotlight segment. Cartoons and comic books, of course, will be our Spotlight segment. Diana Ross and the Super Saiyan Something Supremes, that was their last hit together before they split. Ironically called Someday We'll Be Together on a Friday night oldies party.
WORC, always first in Worcester. More music!
Oh, yeah. Little Phil Upchurch combo. Because you can't sit down. Part 2. Flipping the record over, huh? There you go. Hey, Drakester, just tell me when you want to do it there, buddy. Well, when you say get authentic Mexican, I don't think you're going to find that in the Midwest. We'd have to do a quick trip down to South Texas for authentic Mexican there, Drakester.
Jump.
Philip Church combo. Oh, you can't sit down for 59 on a Friday night oldies party. $1 Million Hot Wax weekend. All weekend long.
High-flying W-I-N-G, twin spin.
And the DeVal's version.
Pretty baby, don't you hear the drummer thumping? You gotta shake it like a crazy, cause the band is saying something. Everybody is a jumping. You gotta slop, bop, flip, flop, hip hop all around. You gotta move, move, move around and around. You gotta fly, 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 way off the ground. They're pulling down a crazy sound. No, no, you can't sit down. No, no, you can't sit down. When you're on South Street, you can't sit down. And the band is really booting. You can't sit down. You hear the hippie with the backbeat. You can't sit down. And you see the gang a grooving. You can't sit down. I gotta get your motor moving. You can't sit down. You gotta make it, break it, shake it all around. You can't sit down. You can't sit down. You gotta move, move, move around and around. You can't sit down. You can't sit down. You gotta fly, 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 way off the ground. They're pulling down a crazy sound. No, no, you can't sit down. No, no, you can't sit down.
Yep, Phil Upchurch combo did it. And then, of course, the Dovells did it. Lead singer Len Berry. Their vocal version of it. On the Cameo Parkway Records label in Philadelphia.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, pretty baby. You can't sit down. Don't you really dance so fine now? You can't sit down. You really shake it like a crazy. You can't sit down. Don't you dare to leave the line now? You can't sit down. I'm gonna do it one more time now. You can't sit down. You gotta slop, bop, flip, flop, hip hop, never stop. You can't sit down. You can't sit down. You gotta move, move, move around and around. You can't sit down. You can't sit down. You gotta fly, 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 way off the ground. They're pulling down a crazy sound. No, no, you can't sit down. No, no, you can't sit down.
1963, yep, the Dovells version. You Can't Sit Down on the Parkway Records label. Len Berry, lead singer, passed away a few years ago. You Can't Sit Down on a Friday night oldies party. $1 Million Hot Wax.
Now don't go away, we'll be back in a minute on New WOLF 1490.
Head back to the summer of 1955. A little of that boogie woogie piano sound of Chuck Miller and the House of Blue Lights. Sounded like the late 40s, but the mid 50s. Here it is.
Well, lace up your boots and we'll walk on down to a knocked out shack on the edge of town. There's an 8-beat combo that just won't quit. Keep a walking till you see a blue light lit fall in there. And your Dixon sight done at the house of blue lights. There's fryers, broilers, a Detroit barbecued ribs, but the treat of the trade is when they serve you all those fine 8 beats. You want to spend the rest of your brights down at the house of blue lights. Down to a knocked out shack on an edge of town. There's an 8-beat combo that just won't quit. Keep a walking till you see a blue light lit fall in there. And your Dixon sight done at the house of blue lights. There's fryers, broilers, a Detroit barbecued ribs, but the treat of the trade is when they serve you all those fine 8 beats. You want to spend the rest of your brights down at the house of blue lights.
Sounded like late 40s boogie woogie piano, but it's actually 1955. Chuck Miller and the House of Blue Lights on a Friday night oldies party. $1 Million Hot Wax.
WYFE Indianapolis.
Flashback
Flashback
to the 50s.
Good stuff from Thurston Harris. Thurston Harris. Do What You Did on a Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million HOTWAX.
Brian K.
Straight up 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock Central on a Friday Night Oldies Party. It's our Spotlight segment, spotlighting comics and cartoon characters on a Friday night.
K-E-Y-S, Corpus Christi.
And what a hit this was. A fake cartoon group from number one from 1969 with Sugar Sugar. That Thurston Harris record is rocking the joint, as they say there, Davester.
The summer sunshine, pour your sweetness over me. Pour your sweetness over me. Oh, sugar, sugar on it, honey. Pour little sugar on it, baby.
That's a tough one to answer there, Thad. Ohio's not really known for whiskey distilleries. We used to have a Windsor Canadian plant. In the middle of our Spotlight segment, spotlighting cartoon characters and comic book characters, either about them or sung by them. Like this one from the fictitious group, the Archies, one of our favorite cartoon characters, the Archie Andrews, from 1969.
1520, yeah, 1520 on your dial. Audio activates WKBW Buffalo, New York style.
For 1967, here are the Ivy Three on a Friday night.
baby. Hey, Bobo. Now listen here, baby.
The yogi man said,
It's all a matter of the mind. Just commune with your innermost being, and baby, you'll be just fine.
it was hip alright, wasn't he? So I tried my best to dig my inner me. I walked on coals, my head below my knee. Until at last I heard me say perfectly,
I'm a yogi. I'm a yogi, baby. I'm a yogi. I'm a yogi, baby. Hey, Bobo.
Ah, the ID3 from 1960 about Yogi, of course.
1110. KRLA Pasadena.
Knowing that all criminals are a superstitious, cowardly lot, my disguise must be able to strike terror into their hearts.
From 1966,
I must be a creature of the night.
the Spotlights.
I know. I'll be Batman.
And our Spotlight segment tonight.
our story opens with a shot in the dark. There's been a murder in Gotham Park. Everyone's searching for a clue, but the commissioner knows what to do. He flashes the bat signal in the sky. The defender of justice is standing by. When dressed in his bat cave down deep in the ground, he's off in his nuclear Batmobile
To save the town.
Batman and Robin, Batman and Robin. The murder weapon hadn't yet to be found, so Robin dug it up out of the ground. But then he put it back so no one could see, and waited quietly behind the tree. The villain returns to the scene of the crime to dig up the weapon that he left behind. He turns around to make his getaway, but Batman's there to show him that
Crime don't pay.
Batman and Robin, Batman and Robin.
Once again, law and order triumphs over the forces of evil, and Gotham settles down until the next time the dreaded bat signal in the sky is needed to summon the
1966, those are the Spotlights, called Batman and Robin. In the middle of our Spotlight segment, comic book characters and cartoon characters. On our Friday night oldies party, thank you so much for joining me for our Spotlight segment.
The sound of music, WMOH.
1969, this was a comic book character called Sergeant Crunch.
Have you seen Sergeant Crunch? Sorry, he's out to lunch. Won't you, sir, tell me please, where can the sergeant be? Sergeant Crunch promised me he'd be here to protect me. Have you seen Sergeant Crunch? He is out to lunch. Kidnapping, robbery, someone stealing my TV. Won't you, sir, tell me please, where can the sergeant be? Sergeant Crunch promised me he'd be here to protect me. Have you seen Sergeant Crunch? He is out to lunch. Kidnapping, robbery, someone stealing my TV. Won't you, sir, tell me please, where can the sergeant be? Sergeant Crunch promised me he'd be here to protect me. Have you seen Sergeant Crunch? He is out to lunch.
From a comic book character named Sergeant Crunch. That would be the Baltimore and Ohio Marching Band studio group on the Jubilee Records label from 1969. Yep. doing our comic and cartoon character spotlight segment on a Friday night oldies party.
1400 WSGA Savannah.
Head back to 68 one more time with that fictitious cartoon group, the Archies.
I recall just walking down the street,
Oh, yes.
trying to escape the city heat.
Uh-huh.
I saw her from the corner of my eye. Yeah, she looked so good, I thought I'd die.
And what's the name of the song?
My heart went bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, bang. My heart went bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, bang. Something said I shouldn't waste no time if I'm ever gonna make her mine. I walked right up and said, how do you do, do, do? She said, I bet I do as good as you. My heart went bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, bang. My heart went bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, bang.
It's pretty fun actually doing the little research there, Dave. But I didn't have to do too much research.
Holding dynamite now. Bang, shang, lang. What's that ringing in my ear? Bang, shang, lang. Tell me ain't those bells I hear? Bang, shang, lang. Bang, bang, shang, lang. Bang, bang, shang, lang. Bang, 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 shang, lang, lang. Bang, 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 shang, lang, lang. Now she's gonna spend a life with me, and we'll be as happy as can be. 'Cause I love her more than I can tell. Sunday afternoon we'll hear the bells, and they'll go bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, bang.
I tell you what a country we live in when a fictitious cartoon group can have some pop hits. One more time now. Top hits from late 1968. Fictitious cartoon group, the Archies. Of course, that would be Ron Dante. And studio group, Bang Shang-a-Lang on a Friday night oldies party.
1450 KLWW Cedar Rapids.
From 1970.
Josie and the Pussycats, long tails and ears for hats, guitars and sharps and flats, need sweet or groovy song, you're invited, come along. Hurry, hurry, see all the pleasure, or maybe friends. We could be a ninja or the chance. Be with us in Bangkok, makes no difference everywhere the action's at. We're involved with this or that. Come on along now, Josie and the Pussycats. No time for perfect cats. Won't run when they hit scat. They're where the plot begins. Yeah, come on, what's the good guy win? Josie and the Pussycats. Josie and the Pussycats. Josie and the Pussycats, long tails and ears for hats, guitars and sharps and flats, need sweet or groovy song, you're invited, come along. Hurry, hurry, see all the pleasure, or maybe friends. We could be a ninja or the chance. Be with us in Bangkok, makes no difference everywhere the action's at. We're involved with this or that. Josie and the Pussycats.
That would be the counterpart to the Archies on the cartoon series. Josie and the Pussycats from 1970 on a Friday night oldies party.
WQAM 560 Miami.
And of course, the ultimate in comic book and cartoon characters, Batman and Robin for you. Hey Dave, can you tell I fixed my issue from last week? We're going to do a which one do you like better version here in a second. There are actually numerous versions, vocal and instrumental, of this, but this was the original composer of the tune, Neil Hefti's version. Neil Hefti, his orchestra and chorus from 1966, Batman theme. All right, we're going to do which one do you like better? That was the Neil Hefti version. Of course, Neil Hefti did the TV version of it as well. Which one do you like better, that one or this one?
Win spin.
This one is, believe it or not, the same year, 1966, but it's by the Wonderland Singers and Orchestra. David Drake II saying he likes the first version. Of course, that would be the Neil Hefti original. Wonderland Singers and Orchestra from 1966. That would be the Challenger. Batman theme, twin spin. Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend is our comics and cartoon characters.
KAYC Radio is really radio. And you, yes. Big KC 1450 is the swinging new sound of Vermont.
Here's B. Bumble and the Stingers and the Green Hornet theme. Yep, from the Green Hornet comic book and cartoons. From 1965. In our Spotlight segment, cartoon and comic book characters. B. Bumble and the Stingers from 1965, late 65, going into 66. Green Hornet theme, yep, that would be about comic book character, the Green Hornet. On our Friday night oldies party, it's our $1 Million Hot Wax weekend. It's our comics and cartoon characters spotlight segment.
Wixie 1260 Super Oldies.
Here are the Kinks, and they're singing about Johnny Thunder. Yep, Johnny Thunder, comic book character.
Johnny Thunder lives on water, feeds on light. Johnny Thunder don't need no one, don't want money. And all the people of the town, they can't get through to Johnny, they will never ever break him down. Johnny Thunder speaks for no one, goes on to fight. And sweet Helena Doolin prays for Johnny. Though everybody tried their best, oh, Johnny vowed that he would never ever end up like the rest. Johnny Thunder rides the highway, moves like lightning. But sweet Helena just says, God bless Johnny.
Those are the Kinks, singing about the comic book character Johnny Thunder on a Friday night oldies party. Spotlight segment, cartoons and comic books. You asked for it, you got it. Danny Davis and the Nashville Brass doing their theme song. This is from 1967, Go Speed Racer on our Friday night oldies party.
Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. He's a demon and he's gonna be chasing after someone. He's gaining on you, so you better look alive. He's busy revving up the powerful Mach 5. And when the odds are against him and there's dangerous work to do, bet your life, Speed Racer, see it through. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go. He's up and flying as he guns a car around the track. He's jamming down the pedal like he's never coming back. Adventure's waiting just ahead. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer.
From 1967, that would be the Speed Racer theme song from Danny Davis and the Nashville Brass on our Friday night oldies party $1 Million Hot Wax.
Everything's Archie.
From 1969.
Archie's here. Betty's here. Veronica too. Reggie's here. Hey Jughead, where are you? We wanna dance and we wanna sing, have some fun and go adventuring. All our friends are here, but it ain't complete. We ain't the Archies without the Jughead beat. Whoa, Archie's here, Betty's here, Veronica too, Reggie's here. And here comes Jughead and Hot Dog too. So everything's Archie.
Ron Dante, The Archies from 1969.
All the time. Music Radio WABC.
And of course, there's a song about Superman. Tom Glazer from 1966 on a Friday Night Oldies Party. You had a crush on Veronica? I heard Veronica turned out to be a prostitute. So you have to pay to love her. Tom Glazer from 1966. Called the Superman song at a Friday Night Oldies Party.
WSGA Twin Spin.
This is by The Click from 1970. This is also called Superman. Of course, a little heavier sound. She's the student body at Riverdale High there, Thad. 1969, late 69 into 1970, that would be The Click. And their rendition of a song about Superman on our Spotlight segment.
1360 WSAI. Much more music.
Now here's a fictional character, kind of a comic book, sort of a cartoon character, but fictional nonetheless. I thought I'd end out our Spotlight segment with this, because you know what? It's funky. Friday Night Funky sound. Theme from Shaft. Because I heard he's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. 1971 on a Friday Night Oldies party. Ending out our spotlight segment, cartoon characters, comic book characters, and in this case, adding it out with a sort of a live-action fictional character. Ah, yes. Isaac Hayes, 1971, ending out our spotlight segment. Fictional character Shaft on a Friday Night Oldies party.
147 WOHO in Toledo.
Hear the Sinceres. Oh, baby, come on, please don't cheat on me. A little doo-wopping sound on a Friday Night Oldies party. Street corner harmony at its finest. Yep, say doo-wah, be my girlfriend. Yep, the Sinceres. Please don't cheat on me on a Friday night oldies party. $1 Million HOTWAX.
Here's a record that's gonna be big.
Oh, yeah?
Gonna be big across the nation. Here's the inside information, the big hit of the week.
From Corpus Christi, Texas, the Pozo Seco Singers from 1966, and I Can Make It With You on a Friday night.
Yours truly, K-E-Y-S.
Oh, yes. One of the best out of South Texas. Folk rock sounds on the Columbia Records label.
Was on my shoulders, and all hope for tomorrow was gone. You touched my hand, and baby, you made me see there's a future for me. I can make it with you, baby. I can make it with you, girl. I can make it with you, baby. With you by my side. And when life has lost its meaning and my dreams have been shattered by time, you touched my hand, and baby, you made me see there's a future for me. I can make it with you, baby. I can make it with you, girl. I can make it with you, baby. With you by my side. With you by my side. I remember when I was down, I was lost, but I've been found. I can make it with you, baby. I can make it with you, girl. I can make it with you, baby.
Lead singer Don Williams, who went on to be a huge country star in the 70s and 80s. He was the lead singer of this mid-60s group called the Pozo Seco Singers from Corpus Christi, Texas. And I Can Make It With You on a Friday night oldies party.
KEWI 1440 presents Superstar.
Head back to 1970. Gene Chandler. Getting myself into a groovy situation on a Friday night.
Bad girl. I'm gonna make a mind if it takes all night. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? A bad girl. I'm gonna make a mind if it takes all night. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Good evening, sweet darling. May I ask your name? You seem to be lonely. Well, don't worry, I'm feeling the same. Oh, it's a groovy situation, a splendid combination that we should meet at a time like this. Oh, it's a groovy situation, a splendid combination. You're something that I just can't miss. That girl, I'm gonna make a mind if it takes all night. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? That girl, I'm gonna make a mind if it takes all night. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? It's been a long time, sweet darling, since love has come my way. But I'm trying so hard to find the right words to say. Oh, it's a good situation and a splendid combination that we should meet at a time like this. Oh, it's a good situation, a splendid combination. You're something that I just can't miss. Oh, it's a good situation, a splendid combination that we should meet at a time like this. Oh, it's a groovy situation and a splendid combination. You're something that I just can't miss. Baby, baby, it's a groovy situation and a splendid combination.
9 years prior to this, he had a hit with Duke of Earl. But in 1970, huge hit, One More Time, Gene Chandler and the Groovy Situation from 1970 on a Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hot Wax.
Hear the swingin' 63 DJs on KDWB. Living uprightly round the clock with each musical MC. Hear the fabulous 40 and Hi-Fi, where everyone's having a ball. On Colorful Color Radio, Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Head back to 1963, Curtis Mayfield and the gang. Yep, the Impressions from the ABC Paramount Records label. Top 5 hit for these guys. That soulful sound, it's called It's Alright on a Friday Night Oldies Party.
Say it's alright.
It's alright.
Say it's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright. Have a good time, 'cause it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. We're gonna move it slow. When lights are low, when you move it slow, it sounds like a moan, and it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. Now listen to the beat. Kinda pat your feet. You got soul, and everybody knows that it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. When you wake up early in the morning, feeling sad like so many of us do, I'm a little soul, make life your goal, and surely something's gotta come to you. And say it's alright. Say it's alright. It's alright. Have a good time, 'cause it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. Now everybody clap your hands. Give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I can see where this music would go well with bourbon there, Thad.
You got soul, and everybody knows that it's alright.
Kind of rapping, clapping, and finger snapping with your bourbon in hand, huh?
Someday I'll find me a woman who will love.
Hey, Dave, if you're still on, notice that I was able to get everything hooked up to where it monoed down correctly. No channels missing tonight. Didn't take any chances on that.
Say it's alright. It's alright.
Curtis Mayfield and the Impressions from 1963. Top 5 hit for them. Friday Night Oldies Party. It's $1 Million Hot Wax weekend all weekend long, just for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the beat goes on.
WBE Cincinnati.
Head back to 1968. Lead singer Eddie Grant. Guys from Jamaica. Yep. Had a big hit with Baby Come Back on a Friday Night Oldies Party.
Love me enough I can stay. Hey,
lead singer Eddie Grant, of course, had a huge hit with Electric Avenue in the 80s. But in 1968, he was the lead singer of this group from Jamaica, the Equals, on the RCA Victor Records label. Baby, come back on our Friday Night Oldies party. It's $1 Million Hot Wax weekend all weekend long, and we thank you so much for joining us.
It's WTOD 1560 in Toledo.
Paul Revere and the Raiders. A little of that instrumental sound called Like Longhair from 1961. Not exactly forced to leave the air yet, but we're getting close, huh? Dad, just stick around long enough, you'll learn all sorts of stuff. Paul Revere and the Raiders. Of course, they had a bunch of hits in the mid-late 60s. Vocals. They're instrumental. Called Like Longhair from 1961 on a Friday Night Oldies party $1 Million Hot Wax.
Hi, this is Lou Christie. You're listening to Brian K. when he does the hops.
Head back to 1969 with my buddy Lou Christie. I'm Gonna Make You Mine on a Friday night.
I try every trick in the book with every step that you take. Everywhere that you look, just look and you'll find. I'll try to get to your soul. I'll try to get to your mind. I'm gonna make you mine. I know I'll never give up. I'm at the end of my rope. From the morning till supper time, and you'll find I'll be waiting in line. I'll be waiting in line. I'm gonna make you mine.
I'm gonna make you mine. Make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. Baby, I'm gonna make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine.
I tried every trick in the book with every step that you take. Everywhere that you look, just look and you'll find I'll be waiting in line. I'll be waiting in line. 'Cause I'm gonna make you mine.
Baby, I'm gonna make you mine. Make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. Baby, I'm gonna make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine.
I'll be a hard loving, pushing kind of individual, knocking night and day at your door. You'll have to turn me away like an indestructible ball.
Baby, I'm gonna make you mine. Make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. Baby, I'm gonna make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine.
I try every trick in the book with every step that you take.
Greatest radio station sign off ever, huh?
Just look and you'll find I'll try to get to your soul. I'll try to get to your mind.
I figured you'd dig on that. Lightning Lou Christie from 1969. I'm gonna make you mine. On a Friday Night Oldies party $1 Million Hot Wax weekend. All weekend long. Oh, yes.
56 WFM Philadelphia.
Head back to 1961. Yep. Former chicken plucker himself, Ernest Evans, known as Chubby Checker, doing the fly on a Friday night oldies party. I had somebody message me and ask me if I would do the mashed potato because I haven't done it in a while. I think I might do that next. You know those early 60s dances, huh? Former chicken plucker Ernest Evans from Philadelphia, PA. We knew him as Chubby Checker. 1961. Yep, that would be The Fly on the Parkway Records label on a Friday night oldies party.
The big 99 WIBG Philadelphia.
Mashed potato time. Now I'm gonna attempt to do this. I haven't done this in a while, so let's see if we can give it a shot. No wonder if people were so thin back then. That's an aerobics workout. Dee Dee Sharp on a Friday night oldies party doing the mashed potato. Head back to 1970 with former Mama and Papa John Phillips. Head down to Mississippi on a Friday night.
Early in the morning, she hitched a ride down to Louisville.
No wonder people were so thin back then.
Holding on to $100 bill.
Those old dances in the early 60s were aerobics workouts.
She looked good like a lady.
It's so funny, the mashed potato, all it is a backwards twist. All you do is do the twist and then start doing the twist and do it backwards. Like you're mashing potatoes. Whew.
Sipping on a beer in Bourbon Street and I'm sitting easy. Don't get me wrong, takes a lot to please me. Third hand on. She said, yeah. So I said, I like your dress. Swamps all around make you feel kind of funny, don't they, honey? She crossed her legs and looked at me funny. Get down on the bayou, why you never know just what you're doing. Down on the bayou, why you never know just what you're doing.
I haven't done that in a while. Matter of fact, I've got an event next Friday night I got to do, and they usually request that I play the mashed potato. It's a homeowners association that I do several dances for them each year. And one of the dances they request is the mashed potato, so I had to practice. I think I still got it. Of course, we also do the twist and the stroll. I think I'd even do the jerk and the swim. Or the Chicago bus stop. Of course, we do all the line dances too, like the electric slide. And that would be former Papa John Phillips, father of Mackenzie Phillips, who was a big star in One Day at a Time back in the 70s. M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, from 1970, Mississippi, on a Friday night oldies party. I tell you what, I've been having a ball just spinning the hits for you. Hope you enjoyed the Spotlight segment. Cartoon characters and comic book characters, and of course throwing in a fictional character too. Hope everybody has a good weekend. God bless each and every one of you. Wishing you lots of love, much money, and a laugh a minute. Put on the coffee pot bubbles. I'm coming up.
real soon.
K-E-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
M-O-U-S-E.
The preceding was a copyrighted feature and may not be reproduced in whole or in part.
In whole or in part.
Without the written consent.
Brian K.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Someday, maybe Fred will win the fight. Then that cat will stay out for the night. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time. A dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time. We'll have a gay old time.
Good night, everybody.
Bombadita, 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 bombadita,
Until
bombadita,
we meet
bombadita,
again.
bombadita, dita,
Happy
dita,
trails to you.
bombadita, bombadita,
Keep smiling
bombadita, bombadita,
until then.
Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet